Action. Welcome back to the best podcast in the world.
Whoa!
After the bell rings.
Woo!
Ding, ding, ding. How are you, Lilian?
I'm doing okay. Apart from the fact that I'm like really sick right now, but it's okay, guys. We don't have to worry about that. I hope you're doing well too.
I'm doing well, school. That's about it.
Yeah.
So today we have the most special guest in
Yes,
the world.
We have a guest that is so special because she's a baddie, guys. We have a baddie in the premises.
Woo, woo, woo,
Oh my god! We did have grad photos, so we thought, who's the most beautiful person we know? Oh, let's pick this person. So, guys, I'd like all of you to welcome our wonderful guest into our studio. Maëva! Come in!
Hey, y'all.
Say goodbye.
Gorgeous girl.
Hey.
Hello!
Gorgeous.
So, would you
Hey.
like to introduce yourself formally to everyone?
Okay, so my name is Maëva. You can call me KK, I guess, because it's my second name. What about me? I guess I don't guess. I am very confident. I love people. I love love. And yeah, I love talking to people. I love knowing more about people too, like personally. I'm a very curious person. I'm very cultured. I would say I'm social, like I know how to interact and stuff. And I'm very excited to be here and to talk about different topics. It's gonna be a surprise for me, so
Yes!
I'm excited.
Well, we're very excited to have you on the show.
Thank you.
This is fun. So yeah, how about we start off with our first question? Maëva, how's school? How's your school life going up? Is it fun? Is it bad? Are you dying?
I mean, I would say it's good, honestly. Yes, I have some up and downs, But for the very most part, it's up. I really have faith that everything is gonna go well. Everything is gonna go for my destiny and where I'm
Period.
going. So I just let go and let God, I would say.
Period.
That's how we want, bro. I think you're doing really well at school, so
Thank you.
yeah, Maëva is like such a ray of sunshine. She always brings
Yes.
well into all of all our lives.
For real.
Wow, why did I stammer like that? That was really
Thank
weird.
you. I appreciate
But
it.
yeah, you're always so I guess inspiring. You always radiate such confidence. It's crazy.
Yes.
Thank
I
you.
feel like even when the work is boring and the class is long, if we're even if we're supposed to work in teams, but you're not in a team, we have some good conversations.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for that, honestly.
Thank you.
It makes school way more fun.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I would say it's very important because I think what I would say is just make the most fun of your life. You only live once. And I think even going into school, I remember, I think the other day, I prayed before going to school. It was going to go great and all that.
Mhm.
And then I came into school and I was so tired. I was like, oh, I don't want to be here. I don't want to see these bum ass people. I just don't want to be here. And then I was just like, okay, wait, you prayed this morning, you're very blessed, you're going to a private school, you're gonna see your friends, it's gonna go well, it's just another day that God gave you, so just enjoy it. And I told myself that, and the day went well, actually.
Oh,
So I would say just make the most fun of everything.
yeah, you have a very positive mindset.
For real.
Thank
for
you.
real.
Period.
So, I know this is not the same subject, but what's your favorite genre of food?
Because you love
Yes.
eating, not in
We
a
were
bad way,
literally
but
just talking about this
Yeah.
in class, bro.
yeah, exactly. You love eating, but not in a bad way, but you love food.
Yeah, I'm a foodie.
She
You're
threw some
foodie.
shade on me, but it's okay.
It's
No,
okay.
I'm joking.
So what
So
is?
my favorite genre of food, I would say,
It's a hard question.
yeah, because
There's
I
so
do love everything.
Yeah, you're a very very varied person. You've tried a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm not. definitely will not say I'm a picky eater at all. Like if like I know some people
I
I'm
cannot.
just saying there's some people you're gonna be like, okay, like just try it, and they're gonna be like, but
Like
me,
the
yeah.
Squidward
me,
meme, like
if I see something that I've never ate before, I'm just gonna be like, okay, give it to me. And I'm gonna take like a big bite to try
give
it.
it to me.
That's good.
So I eat everything, but I would say my favorite genre of food is fried food.
Oh, that's
Yes.
good. Okay.
Everything fried. But honestly, I love everything, and I really want to try everything. But it's Haitian, Asian, everything. Like I love trying
Oh,
food.
but then like apart from Haitian, what's like your favorite like
Cultural food.
Yeah, exactly, cultural food from any country, I guess.
Yeah.
Except Asian food. Oh. Okay. Okay. Because I've tried Asian food a lot of times,
Mm-hmm.
but I've also tried like I think 1 or 2 summers ago African food.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never actually really ate it before, but it's really similar to Haitian food, with rice, chicken, plantains. But I would say my favorite one that I've tasted is Asian food.
Interesting.
Yeah, I went to Fabulous Korean barbecue and
And
I
she
ate
looked
it all.
good. She looked
Thank you,
good.
thank you. Yes, I ate, but that waist is still slim.
She
okay?
ate. She ate both ways. She ate both ways. Figuratively and literally.
Thank you. If you want from me at _Maeva.kb _. Okay.
Oh my god, the self promo is crazy on the Liberty channel.
But
People
yeah.
gotta see those photos.
Damn, cause it was crazy.
Thank
It was like an impactful moment for all of us.
Yes.
But I will also say, back to my favorite genre of food, I think I would say everything that's seafood.
Oh, that's good. Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Do you like
I just-
calamari?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I love it, especially when I go to Madison's. Yeah, I always take it.
So
Always, like, it's so good. I love it.
It's really good.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking of fried food, like, what's your what do you think is the best fried food?
What do you mean?
Like, which I guess do you like fries or do you like fried?
Oh,
olive-
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I would say everything that has meat. Everything that
I feel
has
like
meat.
fried meat is like the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yes,
I would say.
it's crunchy, but then in the inside it's like
Tender.
Yes,
Oh my
exactly.
god.
For me,
good
it's
night.
everything from burgers to sandwiches to chicken to nuggets to fries, potatoes. I love it.
Oh my god.
potatoes. This is not a question, but like, I was talking with my friend the other day, and we realized that like, potatoes are really the best thing God created.
Yes,
Because you can do so many things
It's
with
such.
them.
I've been saying this. Potatoes is such a diverse ingredient. You can do like so many things with like fries. You can make like baked potatoes.
Like
You can
mashed
make- yeah.
potatoes.
What I love about potatoes. Sometimes I do like cream potatoes as a side. Oh my god, it's so
Yes.
good. I love
yes.
I love my mom for making that.
Mhm.
Like, oh my god.
I love hash browns.
Oh, hash
Yeah.
browns are great breakfast.
It is
item.
so. Whether it's breakfast, dinner, lunch, supper, it's so good.
Exactly. It's
I love
so
it.
good.
And just this weekend, I ate mashed potatoes with salmon
I love
and
mashed potatoes.
shrimps.
Guys,
It was really
she's
good.
always eating so good. Like in
Like-
the group chat.
Like we're always
Yes.
seeing her at the restaurant. Like, where's the
So,
money coming
I'm
from?
in my room starving, wondering if I'm gonna eat soon, and then she sends a picture. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, you're good.
Like we're starving, and she just pulls up. Hey guys, I'm at the restaurant. Like, yes, like
She's always eating good. Even if she's not out, like even if in her house.
even in the household, outside,
Shout out to my mom.
she always
Yes.
eating good.
She is.
Yeah. So yeah, now we're gonna talk about. I like how we're just like deriving from one subject to another.
Yeah.
Now we're going back to school life. So it is our last year here in this high school of a jail.
Yeah.
So I'd like to ask you, how does it feel to be a senior? We've asked that all the time, but
I think it's absolutely crazy.
yeah.
I feel like yesterday I just entered high school. I did not know it was gonna be like this many, I don't know, just up and downs and different ways of of life and just the way I grew as a person. I would say though, as much as I'm like, oh, I want to get out and just be at peace. I would say I'm very thankful for this high school experience. First of all, I met you guys. You guys are awesome people that I want to keep in my life forever. And also just the way I grew as a person. I would say I'm different. Not that I'm like so different, I would
But
say
there's change.
yeah, I changed. I grew. I became more confident. I'm not trying to have like validation from other people. And I'm just more comfortable with myself. I think as teenagers sometimes we can get lost, whether it's friends, family, homework, school, sports practices, everything, just life in general, because we're growing, we're changing. And I think I'm just like, I'm very blessed that I have like such a great support system, whether it's you guys, my friends, or just my family, or my relationship with God, and just also myself, just being myself and changing in the best way I can. Like every day I would say, try to be the best version of yourself. Like I saw someone say that it was the 1st December, and it's like, prove to yourself that you can change in 30 days before entering 2025. Prove to yourself that you can change something. Everything and everyone is different. We're gonna go in our own paths. We're not gonna go in the same ways of life. So just, it's not a competition. Take your time, learn yourself, love yourself, respect yourself, and just be happy with who you are. So I would say high school has very much made me a grown woman. Like I'm just so mature.
Because it's so crazy, like, because let me tell you that we all, like, all three of us, we met because we were in the same class in like sec 1, that in American, I think it's like 7th grade, something around that. But like we were all in the same class, so it's so weird that I see these two like they were kids, like, when I met them they were like kids, right? But now I've seen them and they've grown into like beautiful women. So I'm very I feel so proud of them, and I feel like so like, oh my god,
just so proud of us.
It's crazy how like time flies, and like as you realize that you're a senior, you're just like, wow, like this much time has passed. Let me tell you, like today, because we could wear like an accessory at school, because it's actually December. So yeah, she she always wears like this one accessory, like it's kind of like reindeer horns, and she's been wearing it since like
sec 1.
Yeah,
like I have a photo from sec 1, and I was like, oh my god, let me recreate that photo like 5 years later. It is like, what the heck?
We realized, like, that made us realize, oh my god, this much time has passed, and it's honestly like crazy. So it's like crazy how you realize it feels like time passes slowly, but in reality it passes so fast, like so in a blink of it.
Like next year we're going to college / cégep.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Like, we're gonna be in our own world. Like, you have to be organized and just like basically be out in this world and figure it out ourselves.
Figure it out by ourselves.
Yes, we have to be independent. Oh my god, that's so crazy. Do you have any ambitions as you enter cégep, like after we graduate?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Share it with us.
Well, like I said, I love interacting with people and knowing more about them personally. Like I said, and I even said this in my psychology class, I think that the way you grew up and your experiences eventually they impact you, whether you want it or not. It makes you who you are as a person. Whether it's great or it's bad, it makes you as a person. It makes up your personality.
Yes, personality.
That's like
alright, great. Grammar mistakes.
People in general. But I think it's just important important to, like I said, just learn yourself. Like, you've been through so much that you don't even know about that has impacted you, whether it's mentally, physically, like, you know.
Yeah.
So I guess that's my ambition. I don't want to say much, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Keep,
You don't want.
Yeah,
Don't
keep it-
reveal too much.
No,
Yeah.
don't reveal too much.
Keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
It's good to
Just
keep
keep
it.
it low. But I
Low.
know my ambition, and
Yeah.
it's just to know more about people, love people more, be more grateful, more positive, and yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, you've mentioned. I know that you've mentioned how you've grown as a person and like things changed. Do you feel like you compared to the you in Sec One? Do you feel like you're more confident, or like is it like the same or?
I would say more, but I guess I'm gonna say it's the same.
She
Just
been
because-
confident. She been confident.
No, but seriously, I've always been a very confident person. If we're talking about who I am as a person physically, my thing is, you don't know me, you know. The people that are gonna judge you the most are the people that don't know you. That's first of all, and in different experiences, in my experiences, the people that talk about me the most are the people that like me the most in a way. Like, I know it's weird to say, but it's the truth. You know, you like me in a way. So I don't. What was the question?
Okay, thank you, madam. Okay, thank you,
Like,
madam.
do you feel like
What was
you're,
the
you're
word for
more
again?
confident than your Sec One self?
Okay, yeah. So I would say overall it's the same. I've always been a very confident person. I had my different eras. I've been taking selfies, pictures, and just feeling myself. And like I said, I grew up around so many like confident women, always uplifting me, and not just women, like men also. Like, the men in my family, like, always uplifting each other. So yeah, I would say it's the same, but in a way, of course, I would say it's more because, you know, I'm doing different things. I'm experiencing different things with my hair, my nails, my makeup, just with me. So of course, I would say I'm more and more confident. Like, personally, for me, the more people don't like me in a way, the more it boosts my ego. Because I'm just like, okay, well, now I'm gonna show you what you've been like, which have been in a way like missing. Well, I'm just gonna show you who I am. I don't have to prove anything to you, but you're gonna see yourself. Like, I don't have to say, hey, look at me. You're gonna see me regardless. you know?
Period. Oh
So,
my god.
yeah.
Bro, she only spits facts.
Really, that's a good question.
This is great. So, I know a lot of the time you love to like talk about your family. You're very like in your family. You love your family. You're always talking about them. So, I like everyone to tell us about like your family life. Like, talk about your family.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start with the fact that I would say I come from a very loving family. Even like I said, you know, people don't necessarily know me. So even with my past experiences, or even when I wasn't even born, you know, I would say my family has been through so much, and I always say that to my parents. I'm just like, wow, like the things that you guys have been through, and you guys are still like so uplifting each other up, like sticking together. Like, it's crazy, you know. It's like you guys have always been positive, and I'm always talking about this with my cousins because, you know, our parents are sisters and brothers, so like they've been through the same things, you know. And we just always talk about how it's crazy. They've gone from like this to this. Like, they've done so much with the little things that they had. Even the person that they had, they really ever had each other in a way, you know. So yeah, I would start by saying I come from a very loving family. That's why it's very hard for me to let people phrases, sentences, facts, I don't know, anything that they say. It's very hard for me to let that get through me because I have very thick skin.
Yeah, you were raised like that.
I was raised like that. Like, my dad, like, has thicker skin than me. Like, you can't tell my dad nothing. Not in a bad way. But I'm just saying, like, I come from a very confident family, you know?
Yeah,
Like, we have very thick skin. We've been through so much that people don't know. So it's like, okay, do what you want at the end of the day. Like, that's not gonna affect me. Like, you don't know what I've been through, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And I would say that even in my childhood, you know, I've been through some things. They made me the person that I am now today. Whether it's bad or it's good, I'm very grateful. Sorry for
It's okay.
yeah, for my family, and like I said, it just made me the person that I am today. So I come from a very loving family overall. We've been through a lot of things, but they made me who I am today. I'm still, you know, going through stuff. It's life.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'm just proud of myself because of how I can still get through it. Still go to school, still show up in my friends' faces or my coach, my teachers, whatever, and have a smile on my face and being positive. Like, you really have to be humble in life.
Yeah, of course.
You really have to be humble. Because you can say anything about anyone, and God is like really gonna show you, no, like, don't do this or don't say this, because it can happen to you too, you know. So do you guys
What's that noise?
it's my phone. I put it on D&D, but I guess because of calls it
perhaps.
it's like,
Okay, it's okay.
it's okay.
It's
Yeah,
okay,
it's
don't worry
okay.
about it. Guys, it's okay. It was just a little monster somewhere. But anyways, actually, fun fact about this episode, we were supposed to have 2 guests.
Oh, right.
Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry. So, solo question time. So we're gonna ask you some more questions. Not that we haven't been asking you like some questions, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So, yeah.
Shall I go?
Yeah, you shall go.
I feel like today's episode is really about confidence because, well, it's you.
We have a confident person in
confidence,
the room.
Maëva, same thing, guys.
Yeah, guys,
Same
they're
thing.
synonyms. Synonyms.
So, like, how are you so confident?
Like, give us some tips.
Yeah.
Oh, how?
Yeah.
How? Please share.
I guess I would say, in a way, fake it till you make it.
Yeah, I like to say
I was
that.
gonna say, like, do you believe in that? Like, fake it till you make it. Because I know some people are like, no, I don't believe.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm kind of in between. Not that I don't believe in that, because you can fake, but if it's not you, it's just not you.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
You can
That-
force. You can
Yeah.
force things upon you. You can't become someone that you're not.
Exactly.
You know, you're just yourself. But I guess I'm saying fake it till you make it, in the sense that. In the sense that just if you affirm those things to yourself, if you say these things to yourself like every day, and you really think it and you put it in practice, it can happen.
Yeah.
You know, it really can happen. So like I said, at the end of the day, do you, like, you're one, you know, you can't be somebody that you're not. But fake it till you make it, in a sense that I guess the more you practice it, the more you believe in it, and the more it's gonna become that. At the end of the day, people being insecure or letting people get through them. Sorry again. But I hope you don't hear it though.
I don't think so.
Mystery.
I don't know.
Well, I hope not. It's not that loud here, so I don't know. But yeah, I guess people being insecure, you know, sometimes it's just who they are and what they've been through, and people, like, I don't know, they've been bullied since they've been little, you know.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's not easy for them to just build up a confidence and just say, okay, I don't care what you have to say. But for me, it just personally came naturally, I would say. And another thing I would say, another tip, ignore the outside noises, ignore the distractions, ignore what people have to say, focus on yourself. I promise, if you just ignore outside noises, it's gonna make your life so much better. And I know it's hard, because sometimes it can be a lot of people just like, I don't know, talking about you and trying to put you down, or even your own self, you know, putting yourself down. But just do some things that make you happy. Do some things that, you know, you're like, okay, I like that. It's something that I can grow a passion into, you know.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, that's what I would say.
And I do want to add for like the fake it till you make it. I feel like the concept, like as you said, it goes both ways. There's some people that like, because normally when you use like fake it till you make it, it's like taking some of your qualities and like kind of telling yourself like this is like the greatest thing ever, and you're just gonna act like that. Sometimes it can be negative and also positive, because you know, people that are like more on the more unique side, they're gonna embrace their difference, which is honestly such a beautiful thing to see. But some people, they like to say, oh my god, this is great, and they're like being like what a phenomenon, so they're just gonna go and make a rampage. So I do think it's, you know, a great thing, but of course it applies in different situations, and you never know what it's gonna like bring out.
Yeah.
So it's I would say an interesting concept.
But really, like, being confident, you don't really have like a tip on it or
like a recipe.
Yeah, it just sometimes it comes naturally, and sometimes it just comes with time.
Yeah.
You know, so like I said, learn yourself, learn how to love yourself, respect yourself, do everything for you, put you first. You know what people have to say, just do you. If people have to say something about the things that you do for you, then let them be. They have nothing going on. You have something going on for yourself, so just focus on that. And I promise it's gonna grow, it's gonna work, and just you're gonna live your life. So.
And you're not like advancing yourself by like being so focused on somebody else's life. Like let them be, like
let people be. My gosh, 2024 is about to be 2025.
Yes.
Let people be. I saw a TikTok that said like
that was so unwritten. I saw a TikTok.
I saw a TikTok that said I'm becoming very disgusted when I see people judging others for just being themselves.
Exactly.
It is so, I hate it.
God.
I hate it so much. Just let people be. Why are you judging this person because she's
I feel like it's
this?
such a waste of time.
yes,
Really.
and most of the time there's nothing to judge.
There's nothing to judge. It's wasting your time, and like it's not affecting your life. You're just seeing it and be like, oh, like what is that?
For me, it's literally going against the concept of being a human. Because why are you hating or judging another person because they're different? Like what, you want them to be like you, miserable? No, we don't want that. Let them be. They're happy. Like, I'm confused on why as a person you wouldn't want someone else to be happy.
Exactly.
I'm just so confused. Like, I don't see the point. Like, even sometimes, whether most of my life is at school, so I'm more gonna talk about school.
Yeah.
Sometimes people are just so rude. I'm like, what happened today? Like,
Where's
seriously,
hi?
what happened?
Where's
And
hello?
even if something happened, it's not an excuse to be rude to someone. We all, whether you want to deny it or not, we all go through our ups and downs. Okay, there's some people after school, they're gonna cry about something, and there's someone else that is gonna be happy and smile and dance. And it's just like, at the end of the day, when you come to a school, to a public environment, like, I don't know, just be happy, be nice to people, respect people. There's no need to be rude, you know?
Yeah, I think these days, I feel like the notion of just being nice has been lost, because people are so like
lost.
so negative, so like they're just like kind of moody and in a bad, like,
and they're so fake. Like, when you call them out, they're like, no, I'm nice. No, you're being
Clock
fake.
it.
You're being
Clock
fake.
it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Life
being
still goes
great.
on, you know, we still
Yeah,
have projects,
absolutely.
ambitions,
Absolutely.
friends, life, activities, love, happiness,
Yeah.
everything going on. And
We mind our business, so we're just gonna do what we do.
and we just gonna go from the top. So,
Started from the bottom, now we're at the top.
period.
Yeah, okay, so let's move on to our next subject. So, I've heard from a little bird that you claim to have the best music taste.
I do. I do.
I remember like
The rumors are true, guys. I do.
I do. I do. Wanna debate? Okay, but anyways, because I remember like we had a discussion about this like once we were like I think it was like before practice like a few years back. Like we were talking about like who has the best music taste and stuff like that, and you were really adamant about like you having like an amazing like the best taste in music, and I do think you have like I mean you should probably know like my music taste at this point, but like I think she has very decent, well not decent but good taste, great taste for someone that like doesn't listen to that much. But the question is since you have like the greatest music taste, please tell us like your top 3 songs at the moment. Like what are like 3 songs you can't stop listening to like these days?
At the moment, okay. This is hard. Okay. My top 3 in order?
You can say whatever.
Okay.
Like you could be like your least favorite, your most favorite at the moment. I don't care.
My top 3.
Exact. Sorry.
Can I go check my playlist?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, we're gonna get some
live facts, guys.
live facts
Live
right now.
Facts. Right now.
Right now on oh yeah, do you think your Spotify rap was good? Do you believe it was good?
Was it like
Was it good or
was it
like
real? Like
Yeah, I would say it was.
accurate?
Yeah, I would say it was pretty accurate. The only thing, honestly, I have to say is that sometimes I'm gonna listen to a song, but just a certain moment of the song and not the whole song.
Yeah.
So when they say like this is the most song you've listened to, I'm like I haven't even finished it every time.
I'm
you
not
know?
done yet.
You have some songs that like I can listen to on repeat from start to end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Exactly. I feel like something I've observed of sometimes like her and like her friend group, they like to I guess party genre in like like there's a how do I call it, a salle de récré? Anyways, like the recreation place, whatever, recreation like room. They just like hop and jump and do all these backflips, not actually backflips, but you know, and
it's
they
a vibe.
yeah, it's a vibe, and they play music. But what I've observed is that you guys only play like a bit of the song and then just move on.
So you understand what I'm saying.
I just think it's
you understand.
I just think it's so funny because
Exactly.
they only put like I guess 3 seconds and then
exactly.
we just moved on like oh what happened to the music?
I guess that's why we kind of got yelled at. But
I mean they do scream very loud, like they sing along like super loud.
but just certain parts, you know, they're more hyped up. You
yeah.
know?
And I feel like it's a part, like, I'm not gonna lie, I understand that you can't be like screaming all around in the school, but like, it's the last year, guys. We're trying to have some. It's school, but it's also school. Like,
And mind you, we had permission.
Yes.
We had permission, and I'm not gonna get much into it, but I think it has something to do with very like stereotypical things. Just because seriously, like we had fun, we're teenagers. It's like yes, we're hooping and hollering. Like,
and like honestly,
sorry.
no one was judging. Like no one was judging. Everyone was having fun. Like even if you're not part of the people that are like singing and dancing, you're like looking, you're like, hey, it's a vibe.
Yeah.
At least the school is not boring.
Definitely.
It brings some life into it.
Even one adult said like when are you guys gonna play some music again? Even I'm not gonna say his name, but the guy that works with like the top woman at school,
the top woman,
even he said the music that you guys put on, it was good.
Ooh,
you know, because you put on whether it's rap, compa, whatever, you know.
Yes.
I'm searching my top songs. Okay, so not in. Oh my gosh. Okay, it was funny play. Okay, so not in order. I would say Cat Campé
by who?
from Jouer Doit Filer. It's a compa song. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Then second, I would say Dis-moi comment from the French artist Keep It Dyke. And third song, oh, that's hard. Third song, I think I would say, I think it's gonna be my favorite song, Break from Toronto, from The Only One, Party Next Door.
Yeah.
It's so good. And I knew it was top 3, but I do listen to some Drake also, okay? He's very good. I listen to him, so that's why I could not just say one song. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You had to mention an artist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out. Let's
Ooh,
go.
I have a good question. It's not on the plan, but whatever.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
like, my question is, what's one artist that you think even if they pass away, the next generations are gonna like?
all the skipping kids.
Okay, that is still alive. I would say Drake for sure.
Really?
That's
yeah.
interesting.
Well, I feel like Drake, like, even if you don't listen to him, you definitely know more than 3 songs of him.
Yes, definitely.
He's
definitely.
in the
for
radio
sure.
all day. Like, ain't
Yeah.
no way your parents never heard a Drake song like they
Yeah,
did
for
for
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
Kiki, do you like everybody?
Yeah.
knows
That
Drake.
was the summer song.
Yes.
Everyone and their mamas was
Their
dancing to-
grandmas, like, y'all saw
Their-
the trend.
their deceased spirit
Yo.
grandmas like
Did
oh
y'all
my
saw
God.
the trend when the trend of Kiki, do you love me?
With the car.
Yeah, with the car moving.
Oh
Yeah.
my
And yo,
God, that was
adults, like I'm talking about grown adults who were doing that trend.
yeah, I remember
Grown
that.
adults,
Oh my God.
like come
That
on.
was such an era. Oh
I
my
know.
God.
Come on.
That's
If it's not
crazy.
Drake, I would say also like Beyonce.
Oh,
Beyonce,
Yeah.
the queen bee. Like come
Bow
on,
down, B words.
she's the she's
Diva.
looking for a reason. She's looking for a
Beyonce
reason.
is a diva.
Like she has iconic
Na, na, na,
songs.
flawless, bossed up, flawless. Like come on, I'm like so many like Adele, Rihanna.
I feel like no. Okay. Let me have my take on this. I don't think Adele will be iconic to the next generation.
Oh, true. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like
Honestly.
they want to move you. No, actually they would like Billie Eilish, so perhaps not. But I feel like Adele is more like not millennium, but like for older.
No, I
gen.
understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
though.
you get it.
Like maybe
Like I
our
enjoy Adele, guys.
generation, yeah.
I love like singing her songs at the karaoke, but like I don't think she's for. I don't think she's
Yeah.
for them.
I think she's
No, I
she's
see what you're
stopping
trying to
music
say.
too.
Really?
Well, I know it was her last concert for 10 years. She said it was gonna be her last concert like for
I don't know if
10
she's
years.
still gonna make music, but
Yeah, Rihanna girl, that album.
Where
Where is
Oh!
it? Where is
Where is
the
the damn
album?
album? She said
Bad
she-
Gal Beauty.
see?
Yeah.
But she said she's like focusing on her brands, like
Yeah.
hair,
I get it.
clothes and stuff.
Yeah, she did say like she's in the studio.
Ooh.
She's in the studio.
She did say that
She's
in the
cooking.
studio.
She's cooking.
So we finna see another artist. I would say is Nicki.
Oh
Yes, a lot of
Minaj.
her music is very iconic to like in the dance world. Like
Mhm.
like there is no way you have not done a choreography to a Nicki Minaj song.
Yeah.
Like that is like a hip hop choreography. Like girls hip hop, Nicki Minaj.
Mhm.
Like that's one of their first choices. And one of our coaches really loves Nicki Minaj. So
Mhm.
we're always gonna be dancing to Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I think I would say the one thing in common with these artists is that they're very versatile.
Yes, versatility.
Like they can go from hip hop to pop
Oh my
to country.
Bro, it
Every
reminds me like
genre.
I think like some people said like Nicki cannot sing,
Oh!
and I was like,
Yeah,
what
y'all
do you
did.
mean?
y'all-
What do you mean? Is
y'all
that
were
what
just
you-
babies. Y'all were
still
babies.
young.
Exactly.
Starships were meant to fly.
Like,
So-
are we kidding? Like, have you not listened to that song? What's it called? Like a Grand Piano. What's the song title?
Oh, I
that
know some-
one.
I don't know what's the title.
Like a grandpa. Oh,
Like a Grand Piano.
I think that. But she sings in a lot of her
She-
songs.
she
Even her
sings.
new album. She sung.
Which song?
I'm not sure, but I'm not sure, but I know that she sings on her recent album.
Yeah, but
I know for a fact she sings.
yeah, she sings.
But she got bars too.
Yeah,
I mean,
she got bars
one
and
of
vocals.
her songs that I really like is "Moment for Life." That's
Yeah.
that's my song, bro. Like, it's my song.
No,
It's so
it's
good.
really good.
I think like you said, versatility is very important because if you're able to like play with different fields of music, you can reach a larger audience that loves this specific music and this music and this music, and it brings in like so many people getting exposed to your work. And of course, eventually, since they know this song, maybe they're gonna get curious and be like, oh, I want to look at the other stuff. So I definitely feel like versatility is very important as an artist, and if you can do that, then you're gonna be a star, honey.
I feel like that's how you have the most fans.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is by being versatile. And yes, you have like your OG fans
Of
because they
course.
like you for your own style.
For your niche.
But I think it's important in the music industry, the music world, to just explore. Explore, try something new. We might like it, we might not like it, but at least you tried it, you know? Like, what do you have to lose?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well then, let's move on.
It's the best part of the podcast. The debate.
The debate of the month.
I love a good debate.
Yeah, she does. She does. She loves a good debate.
We love a debate, guys.
So let me just say the question.
We have 10 minutes on the clock to debate our hearts out. We're gonna choose a side
Yeah, okay.
because these options, I'm not sure which one you could pick. I have a feeling for one, but I'm not too sure. So please introduce our debate of the month, Corinne.
Okay, so what is better? Eating one dish for the rest of your life or eating a dish once and you can never eat it again?
For example, if you eat fries, you can never eat it again.
Yeah, but you can eat other stuff, but then that stuff, you can't eat it again. Is
Wait.
that what you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your side on this?
Oh my god.
I have my side on this.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about my answer.
I'm gonna say that I'm on team eat the same thing forever.
Okay,
What about you?
I would say eat one dish but can never eat it for the rest of my life.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
I think I would pick that too.
Because
Okay, I'm
Like-
alone. Ain't
because for example at school, do y'all remember?
Okay, wait.
in-
Let's start the debate for real.
Okay.
Okay.
Do y'all remember in secondary 1 when every Friday we had these hamburgers?
Yeah.
We still have them, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
Because now it's like with potatoes. I remember in secondary 1, it was with fries. It was in like little big I don't know how to call it, like
Plates.
yeah, little plates.
Yeah.
It was like cute little plates, and it was burgers and fries,
Mhm.
cheeseburgers and fries. And I remember I ate that every Friday. Every Friday I ate that, and I got tired of it, so I stopped for a minute. Then
Yeah.
I went back, but I had to stop because it
And
was too much.
I think if I had to pick one dish for the rest of my life, at one point I'm gonna get so tired. I'm gonna get sick of it.
Yeah,
Even if
literally
I really
sick.
like it, if I eat too much of it, it's not gonna be good. And also like I think one dish and then never eat it again. Okay, these two choices are like crazy.
That's why I said
Oh,
this
we
debate.
have to choose a food that we want to eat, but we're never gonna be able to eat it for the rest of our lives.
No, okay, like the side you pick is like, for example, you're eating like a hamburger. You can never eat that again
Okay,
once
yeah.
you've eaten it, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so the thing is, for me, guys, you have to understand. Like, fun fact about me, I eat whatever at whatever time. Because I remember you said, like, oh, I can only eat like breakfast foods during like breakfast, you know?
Yeah.
Something like that, right? Me, like when I wake up on like a Saturday, okay, I just look at the fridge. What do I have in the fridge? I have this, like it's like steak, and I eat it in the morning.
That's
Yeah.
so. That's
Like, I
so
eat it at,
nice.
like,
If we ate like pizza the day before, like at
I'm
night,
gonna eat
I'm
pizza.
gonna eat it in the morning.
That's what I
No.
do.
I did that once when I was a child, but I don't know except lunch.
Yeah.
You know, in the weekends you don't really care about lunch.
Yeah.
If I eat some lunch, it's because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait till supper, but I'm just gonna eat some snacks. You know, not really a lunch.
Yeah.
But it's very important for me to have breakfast and supper. I don't know. It's like if I wake up, even in weekends, if I wake up late, I'm gonna eat my breakfast.
Exactly.
I have to search a breakfast to eat. I don't know. I I can't. I don't let myself do it.
Exactly.
I
But
can't.
that just shows that I literally don't care what like I consume. So okay, I have two reasons why I would pick this out. First of all, because think about it. If you have like such a variety of food in your life, like you eat it once, you can never eat like these specific ingredients together ever again.
Okay, but
And
you
you're
can
gonna-
mix, you can like take another ingredient and kind of eat the same thing.
But what if
it's
you
the
run
same.
out? That's my point. What if you can like you used it so much you can just never eat it again? Like you used it with everything. Now what will you do?
Like what? Like bread?
For example, yeah. Like you've used everything with bread. What do you
Okay,
do when
but
you
like,
run
do
out
you
of
mean
it?
like is bread specifically or like
No, everything.
any bread?
Yes.
Wait, so if I eat sourdough, then I cannot eat hamburger bread, or can I?
I think like since it's like this, it's literally the same thing. It's bread, so I'd say no. You can't eat it again.
By the way, I love French baguettes.
Oh, same. Sourdough and
So
French
good.
baguette's the best.
French baguettes, the best.
Mhm.
With where it's avocado, butter, Nutella, just
Oh, that's so good.
just
Oh,
even alone is just so good.
Yes,
It's
alone.
tender.
oh,
Alone
So
is
good.
really good.
like with butter. You know what I like? Do you guys like jam, like fruit jams?
Yeah.
Okay, damn. Because I was
I
gonna say
wouldn't
that's so
pick
good.
it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't
Because
pick it.
that I was gonna say that's so good with like bread. I can't guess. But anyways, yeah. So my reason for that is because like what if you run out of ingredients to use? What are you gonna do? Starve? At least if you have the same thing over and over again, you're gonna know like I can still eat. So you're gonna eat the same thing. But I understand like getting tired of it. But on my second point, as I said, I'm not difficult to please. Like if I have something good, then I'm gonna be like, yay, let's eat, guys.
Okay, but
Any
like,
time of the day.
What if you're eating like something that has a lot of like flour in it? And I know, fun fact, if you eat something that has a lot of oil, a lot of flour, you're gonna get diarrhea. Not
Okay.
speaking from experience. Not speaking.
That was very specific.
Anyways.
TMI.
But like, yeah, like in that case, in this world, like, what if you get like sick
Then
from
big.
that food?
So that's why you have to pick a specific plate that like a specific meal that can bring out like every good thing. Like you won't get sick from it. Like you need a consistent.
Okay,
meal.
so you wouldn't pick like a bowl of pasta.
Well, no.
But think about it.
Maybe like pasta with a salad.
You're gonna eat the same thing every day.
I don't care.
Lunch, breakfast, lunch, and
Like,
dinner.
I'm talking about every
Okay,
today,
listen.
tomorrow,
Listen.
yesterday, even at school, like every day.
Maëva, let me tell you a fun fact. Do you know that I eat the same thing for breakfast, lunch, and supper in a
I don't
day?
know how you do that. I
I can't.
I
It's like, for example, if my mom is making spaghetti, like I'll eat it. Like she's like, okay, this is what you're gonna eat for lunch. I'm like, okay. So I'll eat it like in the breakfast because it's there. So I eat it, yum yum, and then I eat it at lunch because that's the planned meal for that day. And then when I come back home, if there's like leftovers, I'm gonna eat that.
I can't. I always, sometimes I tell my mom, like, Mom, I've already brought this to school for lunch. I have to eat something else.
You see,
I can't.
that's how I'm so like easy. Like if you just give me something.
Is it the same for like breakfast? Like Monday you eat that breakfast, then you don't want to eat it the next day. the
No,
next morning?
because it's the next day. So
Yeah, okay.
And also breakfast. Like if I take a bowl of cereal, sometimes when I come back from school, I'm taking that same bowl of cereal. Like
Yeah.
I'm taking the same cereal,
I
plain
feel
milk,
like cereal is something
and
that
eating-
like we've made it not just breakfast.
Yeah,
not
it's
just
like
breakfast.
it's more of a snack now.
Especially
Yeah.
I would say like Caribbeans. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not just breakfast. Oh my gosh, my grandma.
I
Whether it's
love-
breakfast, even my mom before going to bed. My mom, my
I do-
grandma,
I love-
my dad, me.
I love cereal
Just,
as a late
yeah,
night
just
snack.
my family. Like we eat cereal for breakfast and we eat it before going to bed.
Yeah, it's like so, I feel like cereal's such a good before like late night type of snack.
At
you
this
know?
point, it's a dessert too.
Yeah,
At this point,
you're
I know,
right. You're so
seriously,
right.
at this point, it's a dessert. Like if you're gonna eat it before going to bed, it's a dessert.
Yeah,
at this
damn,
point.
like you're so right.
At this point.
Maybe they should start like serving it on the menu at a restaurant. Like, for the dessert, cereal. What do you think, like, hypothetically, like, restaurant cereal would look like? That's.
I feel like I wouldn't pick it just
Me
because
too.
of the milk.
Oh yeah, you don't
Oh,
like
yeah.
milk. That's true.
I wouldn't.
Yes, but not just. I just feel like anything that is dairy.
From other places.
Yeah,
you're
I
not
don't
too sure
trust
about
it. I don't really trust
Nah, I get
it.
you. I get you. You don't know what especially it's like it's milk and stuff like that. It can really mess with your stomach.
Yeah, dude. Like I remember, like one time, like there was a period of my life where I was just like really scared of milk, because sometimes I would like pour it in the cup, and then I drink it, and it tastes kind of funky. So I'm like, what's going on, guys? So I'm like scared that it spoils, so I just like do not touch it. And then my mom is like, guys, why aren't you drinking the milk? And I'm like, Mom, it tasted really weird. I'm kind of scared.
But I would not pick it at a restaurant, because for me it's like we have cereal at home. Like if I'm going to a restaurant for brunch, I'm gonna take something that I can't really make at home. You know, eggs, potatoes, pancakes. I can't make all that at home. It's gonna take me hours. I have somebody doing it for me, so I'm gonna go there for that. But not for some cereal that you can eat that at home. Literally.
Yeah.
I went to the restaurant like last week, okay? And like the thing is, when I go with my group of friends, I always like pick the same thing, which is like a club sandwich.
I feel you.
I'm sorry.
Really? Okay, because they're like, oh, you're picking something and then you can make at home. Why are you picking this? Pick something like that.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of boring.
I'm just like,
I'm sorry.
I think for me it depends. Cause one time I went in Carrefour Laval to New York Fries. It's a poutine.
Oh, that's so good! Oh my god,
And I
guys.
took a regular one. I like my thing basics. Like, even when I'm going to McDonald's, it was just 3 years ago. I started to like take different sandwiches, like a Big Mac. I think it was one of my first times, because since I was a child, was taking that junior chicken. Junior chicken every single time I went to McDonald's. Junior chicken.
That was not.
That was quick.
Yeah.
God.
Damn.
That was quick. Wow.
Anyways, I don't know if we've like have a consensus on what we think is the best option between.
Well, we said pick one thing and then you can never eat it for the rest of your life. You said.
I think that's better. I think.
Yeah,
I still stand by my point, because I guess it's just because I'm really easy.
Okay, but what would you pick?
Okay, so this is my plan, okay? So you need something that I really like, but something that is also healthy. So actually, lately, I've been really enjoying salads somehow. I used to hate dressing on salad, but probably because I was a child.
You was eating it dry?
Yeah. Listen,
That's what
I
don't like dressing at all.
No, okay, listen. There's this dressing I've been really
You guys don't know what happened today with Corinne and food. You guys don't
No,
know.
listen, guys. Like, literally before, I used to just eat lettuce and call it a salad.
No, I don't do that, so that's worse.
Okay,
That's
no.
worse.
But these days, I'm kind of doing more, so it has varied from lettuce to lettuce and cucumbers and something else.
Nah, baby, my salad, it has lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers,
I hate tomatoes, so...
croutons, dressings,
Yeah, croutons are
feta
good.
cheese or any cheese,
Yeah.
a little bacon, avocados, bro, when I'm eating something, I want everything in there.
But I feel like
Period.
the dressing kind of ruins the salad.
No,
I
I
it
get
makes it better.
Listen, I get it.
Caesar salad on top, it
Listen.
makes it so much better.
Listen, I
love Caesar
listen.
salad.
The thing is, sometimes
Caesar
The-
dressing.
the reason why I hated dressings before is I thought they were disgusting. But recently there's been a dressing that I've fallen in love with, because it's so good, okay? It's like this onion, I don't know if I should say the brand, but I won't. There's this dressing, this brand of dressing that also does Japanese mayo, by the way. If you know, you know. And they have like this dressing that is like onion flavored and another does sesame flavored. Oh my god, I fell in love with it. I'll show you the bottle later. But oh my god, it's so good. And then I started really liking dressings on the salad. But I think that's an exception because ranch is actually really bad.
Hell no. Ranch, whatever you want to call it, Caesar dressing, it's the best.
No,
I love it. Like
No.
I love it so much. I don't think I do put a lot, but not too much. And sometimes
No, it's still bad.
my parents be like, Maëva, you're putting on too much sauce, and I'm like, no. Like every ingredient has to touch the sauce.
No.
That's
It
true.
does.
That's
No.
true. That's
The
true.
It
That's
does.
true. That's
It
true.
does.
The
It does.
point of a salad is that it's supposed to be refreshing.
Yeah, some
But
dressings
the
are
dressing- no,
some
the-
dressings are refreshing.
No, the
Oh, and I forgot, I do add some chicken, some meat
Oh, of course, meat
on
is
my
essential.
salad.
Last time I
I
made
do.
a little salad that was with the sesame dressing and like cucumbers and like chicken and like lettuce. Oh my god, it was so amazing.
It's so good. But you know, Corinne, there's different dressings.
Yeah,
There's Italian dressing.
I don't think
There's seasoning dressing.
I think you just haven't tried the right dressing for you. Because I fell in love with dressing and I used the hate dressing.
And there's some
So
people
now-
that make their own. It's like with olive oil, lemon.
Oh yeah, when I make my
And-
own, it's good.
Oh, see,
Oh, you make your
see,
own?
Yeah,
See, it's
but if
not
it's
so
like at a
bad.
restaurant, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
take.
same. I wouldn't do that. Like I wouldn't do that. I need to have the dress. I need to have the dressing that I know is gonna be good. Except for that, No,
ranch is so good.
no, sorry, it's really bad. And also,
It's really good.
and another dressing that I used to believe like I hate all dressings because of this one. I remember once I went to supper at like my sister's house, like my older sister's house, and she like gave us a dressing, and I put it because I didn't want to look like I was a boring person that just ate lettuce, right? Like some kind of rabbit, right? And I put like a tiny bit. I tried it. It was so bad. Like it was like kind of it was like kind of vinegar, but like clear and like red, and I was like really confused, and it was kind of bad. So yeah, just if guys, for the viewers that don't like dressings, I'm sure that just one day you will find a dressing for you. Isn't that right, guys?
I just if I eat my food, I need to have a certain sauce.
Yeah, you will eat everything with sauces. So
I don't know. I don't
Oh my
understand.
god, what do you guys think about mayo and ketchup mixed together?
I think
It's really good.
I
Yeah,
think
okay,
it's
it's good.
good, but I feel like because you know sometimes my little sister likes to cook like certain fried foods. Like she trying to make like homemade cane, right? And sometimes when like I eat like what she made with the sauce, it feels kind of greasy though. Like, but I do like it. I do like the combination. I do think it's good, but I feel like because of the mayo, it just adds more like a greasier effect on the ketchup. So I don't enjoy it as much, but I think it's still good.
But
Like
did
on
you
a
guys-
burger, that's fine.
Did you guys ever buy it at the store?
No, I
Like,
make it
yes,
at home.
They sell it the Heinz, you know,
Yeah,
the
I've
ketchup
tried it.
company.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
they sell it like mayo and ketchup. It's really good.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
It
make
is.
it at home.
It's really good.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we finished the debate. It ended in a dressing debate, but you know what? It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. Tell us.
Did you have fun?
I did. I want to do this again.
Ooh.
It's so fun.
Maybe she will come back. I
It's
wonder.
so fun.
I wonder
love
when.
it.
I wonder when. But-
Like I've always kind of imagining myself like, what would I look like in an interview?
Mm-hmm.
This is the time. This is the time.
Oh my gosh,
Perfect.
it was so good.
Yeah.
I love it.
If you could describe our podcast, like this whole experience in one word, what would you choose?
Amazing, comfortable.
Comfortable, I like that.
Okay, I
That's
like
the
that.
vibe we're going
Trust
for.
me.
It's
Yes.
just so good.
Our
funny,
low budget makes it really comfortable, guys.
grilly vibes.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
But you know what I want to do? Like, if I do come back, like, I'm not gonna be in uniform, okay? And I'm just gonna put on a little, you know, makeup, dress up a little bit, and you guys should too.
Yeah,
Like, it would be
that's
so
fun.
fun. It
Yeah,
would be
of
so
course,
fun.
of course. Well, I'm very happy you liked today's episode.
I
And thank you for
did.
coming.
Yes.
Thank you for
having me.
coming.
Of course.
We're glad to
Thank you for
have.
having
We
me.
love to have a beautiful person because grad pics. She ate her grad pics, by the way.
Thank you.
She ate. She also ate.
Oh,
everyone
Thank
ate their
you.
grad
Yes,
pics.
everyone.
Mine was kind of. It was okay, I'd say.
I didn't even
Nah,
see
you
yours.
You ate.
I did. You did? Okay, I'll show you later. I'll
Yeah,
show
I
you
didn't
later.
see yours, but
But yeah, it was good. So I'm glad we had you on the show.
Yes.
And I think it's time to end our podcast with the famous words. We're gonna say go do your homework all together now.
Okay. You have to say to the viewers because
With us.
I just know they're being lazy right now.
Yeah! Stop
You
procrastinating.
have
You
things to do.
You have things to do. You
Like
have
she said, ambitions.
ambitions. You have
Goals, guys.
work hard and you will get what you need in life.
Yes, yes.
Period.
So shall we all say it together? 3, 2,